Revelation chapter 20. Then I saw an angel descending from heaven, having the key of the abyss, and a great chain in his hand. And he took hold of the dragon, the ancient serpent, who is the devil and Satan, and bound him for 1,000 years. Then he cast him into the abyss, and locked him up, and sealed the abyss over him, so that he would not deceive the nations any longer, until the 1,000 years were fulfilled. And after that, it is ordained that he be loosed for a short time. And I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given to them. And I saw the souls of those who had been beheaded for the testimony of Jesus, and for the word of God, and those who did not worship the beast or his image, and did not receive the mark in their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Christ 1,000 years. But the rest of the dead did not live again until the 1,000 years were completed. This is the first resurrection. Blessed and holy is the one who has part in the first resurrection. Over these the second death has no power, but they shall be priests of God and of Christ, and shall reign with him 1,000 years. Now when the 1,000 years have been completed, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, and he shall go out to deceive the nations that are in the four corners of the earth, Gog and Magog, of whom the number is as the sand of the sea, to gather them together for war. Then I saw them go up upon the breadth of the earth, and encircle the camp of the saints, and the beloved city. And fire came down from God out of heaven, and consumed them. And the devil who deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet had been cast. And they, Satan and the demons, shall be tormented day and night into the ages of eternity. Then I saw a great white throne, and the one who was sitting on it, from whose face the earth and the heaven fled away, and no place was found for them. And I saw the dead, small and great, standing before God, and the books were opened, and another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of the things written in the books, according to their works. And the sea gave up the dead that were in it, and death and the grave gave up the dead that were in them. And they were judged individually according to their works. And death and the grave were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. And if anyone was not found written in the book of life, he was cast into the lake of fire.